Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and in today's episode we'll start to work towards one of our huge milestones, and that is getting accumulators. The reason why I want this is that I want to expand our smelting columns quite a bit, but as it stands right now, our power is abysmal, and we can't really handle anything else in our network without it completely shutting down. So going for accumulators is going to solve a lot of that, and it will also give us the ability to make the solar array. I don't know what the difference is in size, but I think it's probably going to be the same size, just a lot better. So what I want to go for this episode is our advanced circuits and our advanced controller. We might only make advanced circuits, but let's see as we go on. So to do that, we'll need plastic and gold foil. And we pretty much have both the things we need. We have our liquid plastics up here that we can just take out somewhere else and start to make plastic with it. And then we need the gold that we set up a smelting column for down here. So let's sort out the plastic first. Before I do that, I just want to make sure that we are crafting the things we need. And when I mean crafting is these. I want to make these in here. We're missing the concrete, so we might have it still being made up here. But that's something we have to add to our network as well. So for now, let's just set it up with what we have. I think that will be just fine. So what I'm thinking in terms of where to set it up, I think it might be good to set it up over here, maybe next to this fluid production, since it will come out right here, and then it can go directly in somewhere over here, or maybe down here. So what if we make plastic right here? Will that be good? Just making plastic fluids in right here, and then make plastic out down this way. I think that's what I'm gonna try, so let's try and set it up. Fluids out, to fluids in, that's what we want. Let's try and come in here, unload the liquid plastic. Then we'll pump that into a setup that's gonna make plastic for us. And it should just be as simple as for the liquid plastic, and it is. So we might be able to do a setup like this, just with the belts in the middle. So let's just grab some assemblers. I should have some on me. Let's just do a little setup here with these running in the middle. There we go. Would like to have the plastic out. I don't think the crafting speed is that fast. No, 1 per second, so these should easily be able to handle it. And we can do it in our normal setup, where we do out, out. And then we can do the same on the next row down, and then just have one power pole right here in the middle. Like that. Might not be needed, but it would look quite cool. At least I think so. Then we'll get some belts. Please go this way. I don't need belts here. I need fluids, so that should actually not be needed out here. We just need the one in the middle. So plastic, plastic, plastic. Let's get some pipes instead. Do the same over here. And then these can just hook up directly into these. And we do right here, maybe move it up a bit. We might want to move it up a small amount just to get it close to the top border. We'll hook this up in between, just like that for now. Then please just move you up in a second. here and here. What if we do 2? How will this look? Yeah, something like that. And then just expand this down. Then we should be able to copy paste this down one more. And it connects up, so that's correct. So let's move it up where it should be. We kind of want it to be somewhere up here. Let's just start right there. I think that's as good a place as any. Then do a lot of copying. And we will produce, what is it, 1 per second at speed 1. So in theory this can support 15. If you go up to red belts, they can support twice as much, so 30. So right now we have 8. 16. That's more than 1 yellow belt. So let's just... Oh, 1 yellow belt. Yeah, yellow belt. Let's just keep it here for now. Or we could take it down 1 further. But I don't think we can support it anyway. So let's just keep it here for now and take this out. Drag it down to here. Maybe merge it on. I think that will be the best solution, since we will probably add more to this area. So, stations. Power right there. Station will come in, and then we'll do items out. Right there. And do a little balancer, please. Just like that. You will come in as soon as this is activated. So let's request some liquid plastic. And let's just hook this up and see if it can supply enough like this. Or else we'll add more pipes to it. But liquid plastic. Here we go, -100. Should activate our entire factory. Go yellow, please. There we go. Let's just rename this to liquid plastic in. Dash in number 1. Is that spelled right? Liquid. Almost spelled right. I don't know why I spelled it wrong. Normally don't. Liquid plastic. There we go. And the train will then supply it in. This will flow into these. These will start to work. And produce all the plastic we need. Or at least some of the plastic we need. Balancing it out down here. Into these. That will then supply it to the network. So that is fine. Let's see, here comes the plastic. Let's just check that it works. That's always nice to do. This can easily supply to that. And we should get 1 full belt when it gets to the end. Let's see if it fills it up completely. Just give it a few seconds. And there we go. 1 full belt plus 1. So that's about 8% more production than we need. 7% more production than we need. But it looks nice and it will keep it filled. So now we have the plastic. And that can be used wherever we need it. So let's see here. Call new plastic out. Plastic ingot? Can you call it that? Number 1. Is it just called plastic here? Or plastic bar. That's what it's called. Plastic bar. So now we have plastic in our system. The next thing we need is gold. So let's set up a gold smelting area. We could do it just right here. We have the crushed coming out here. So what if we just set up a gold smelting area over here? Right next to the sand one. I think that'll be fine. Put in some stations. There we are. Do the same over here. And then let's just add gold smelting right here. It will pretty much be this setup, just with gold. And can we just... yeah, let's try and see if we can just do this. Pretty much just have to take that part. But I'll do with a normal blueprint, since otherwise we'll copy the station's names as well. And that is a bit of a problem. So what if we do it to here? Will that give us exactly what we need? I think it will. Please place you down over here. Oh, that is not correct. Why doesn't it fit like it does over here? Am I just blind in the way I'm placing this? Because it fits right there. Oh, it does fit. Oh, well, I might have been... oh, it's because this is part of the old blueprint. Oh, no, I know why. Look how bad I placed that. I was like, why are you so wrong? There we are. Now it should be in the correct spot. Thank God for being able to undo what you have done when you do something as stupid as that. So now it should be able to fit. Much, much better. There we are. So let's take our little car over there and make sure that we don't request a ton of copper and mess up the setup already. That would be quite bad. So go. Hurry. Oh, then just have to go down a bit. Oh, our base is getting... oh! How did I not crash right there? There we go. And please don't request anything over here. Oh, it's requesting. I made a mistake, guys. Where is the train? Where is the train? You. Not you. Oh god, we have to hurry. It's something that's going for... that's why you name everything, so you don't go into this issue. But it's going to John Smith. So let's just find that. It's this one. It's already loading. Oh god, guys, this is bad. Stop. Instead of going here, just go to copper ore in 2 instead. Then do that until empty. I think this will work. What if I do that? Will that save me from the huge mistake I made? Can we... let's just pick this up and see if I can solve my little mess I did here. Whoops! And that's why you watch out with how you copy things in. Do you please? That should give us a new one, and then the old one shouldn't, hopefully not, mess up anything. It's coming in, and you should go back and reset. And then it should be good. You just go back to the depot and everything will be fine. Hopefully I saved that from messing up too bad. And now I can change this one to something different. And that'll be the gold, crushed gold in. Oh god. We are crushing gold somewhere else. We could just... yeah, we'll just get crushed... no, just normal. Uncrushed gold in here. So it's fine. It's fine. No worries. No worries. Everything should be good. So, request gold. Gold ore. Negative 20,000. Because then we get crushed gold in. it'll not crush normal gold in. That will get crushed right here and added to, let's just change these for now. Change you to gold, that one. Then we can do this and just change these. There, there, and there. And the last one here. Here, here, and there. So hopefully we haven't made any mistakes now and things will just work. Because I almost made a huge mistake. So let's try this and see if we can get any gold requested. Dash in. Will that be number 2? Let's see, gold or in number 2. So let's just check that this works before we leave it. I think that'll be a wise decision. Guys, that's why you have to watch when copying blueprints. Dash out. Number 1. That should be our first gold out. So let's just watch this go. What are we missing? We're missing normal inserters. This should be crafted up here. A bit slowly it seems. So we might just give this a little upgrade so we can throw it in a bit faster. So give this an upgrade, there we go. Now we should produce a bit faster, but we are kind of low on power. Only 108, is that because since we have less power, these are not working as fast up here and we're not getting in enough coal. So I might just go up here and fix this as soon as we get some gold in here. We could actually just check a train up there. Let's see how much we block by doing this. Please go up here. And so we can fix it. Just go to there. Because we definitely need to fix the power situation. That has become one of our biggest issues. And that's why we're rushing towards, what's it called? Accumulators and solar panels. So you can just stay there, that'll be fine. Actually not fine. But what I want to do here is a balancer. Please? Like that. That should give us 2 belts, and that should make sure that it goes all the way down here. And if not, we can always upgrade the belts a bit. But let's just check if it goes all the way back down now. Since that is the best thing. And you have to prioritize the output on the right side as well. Let's see, do you go all the way down? That is exactly what I see. So that should give us enough power now to keep all of these running non-stop. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's just check on our gold from up here. Gold is throwing in. They're crushing it. We're lacking more and more power. Making everything slow down just a tiny bit. But let's see those gold ingots, please. They are working, so it should be done very soon, but they're working slowly. There we go. So now we have the gold and we have the plastic. That means we can combine those two into this, or almost into this. But we can actually make the gold foil right here as well then. How many gold items do we need? How much is gold foil used for? you're only used for that. So, do you want to craft you on site? I think that might be the best solution for this. I think that will be the solution. Because then we don't need to transport as much around. So we'll set up pretty much this part again, like we said before. Gold coming in and plastic coming in from somewhere else. We could have done it in the same cell, but pretty much copying this top part, just with something different. Then we have to remember to make sure it doesn't request too soon. So let's just try and copy this and figure out where we want it. Do we just want it? We probably have to make room for it somewhere. This is almost done. So let's just place down some rails to see how big this area will get. There we are. You will fit right there. We're just missing in the centralized area. So we could just do it right here. Just to the right of this one. And I think that's what we're gonna do. Get your way. And let's just copy paste this over to the right. Then we can also have the gold foil going out. Not that it should be needed at all to have an output station for these. It's not really used for anything other than advanced circuits. But it could be a way to not make it somewhere else later on. By having it on the belt. So we can do it in one cell instead of multiple cells. Yeah, let's just copy this and give it a try. So let's just remove some of these older blueprints we have too many of. This one we can remove and just refurbish. So let's just take this part to over here. And move you just over here. To right there, and then just change the input things. And we'll have to hurry a bit. Because we'll kind of need to. You can go away, you can go away, 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 and away with you, and you. And let's see how much this stops by doing this. But where is our person? Oh, he's all the way up here. That's quite far away. So we'll probably run into the issue we did before. Since I am stupid man once in a while. Please remove that one. Just go to that one instead. And hopefully we can do it before this one activates. Oh, it's fine enough. We don't even have the station, so we should be fine. We have the station here. We just need to change these to make some other thing. I'm on the track. So now we can just copy our normal station in to right there, and we'll like to get where's at this part, so we can get the rest of the train tracks built. So now we just kind of need to hook this up to bring in gold ore. Gold ingots even, is what I was trying to say. Oh, it's because I'm looking for a wrong thing. Gold foil. There we go. Might have to expand how much this produces, but for now this should be good. We are missing a lot of inserters. This should be being crafted, but we are missing the engines, and the engines are missing steel tubes. Are we out of steel tubes? That would be quite bad. No, steel tubes are here. We have a ton of steel tubes. Are they not being requested in the system? Iron tubes. Oh, we're not requesting steel tubes. How do we make that mistake? I don't know, but it seems we did. But luckily it's very easy to fix. So let's just, oh, it's over here. Our little mall, and I don't know why I'm taking this and not the train. Because that would be a lot safer. Oh. So let's see here. Steel tubes. Would like 2k in. Steel tube. Negative 2,000. So that should be requesting to this place. And filling that up. And then we can get our things running again. So let's go back to setting up the rest of our advanced circuit production. Ooh, let's just go up here. A lot closer than I thought it was, so let's just park here. We have to get rid of all of these pipes that are in our way and made sure that some of these things weren't being built. Oh, it's the out one. And haven't I fixed that blueprint yet? It might have been because it was an old one. Because it should have been fixed where the light was, and it has. So we don't need all of this input from down here. Oh, sorry, we do. We just need the plastic to come in up from top. So let's get rid of this part here. You can go away. All of that can go away. We'll have to reverse all of this and get the plastic in. These are fine for now. If in case we want to get more in up here, then we can just use that. So we are quite close to having this set up now. There we go. Get the rest of the station built. We'll want the train in right here. That's gonna bring in all the plastic into a balancer. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just right here should be fine. Can move it back. No, right there's fine. Take you out. Jump. And down that way. And there we are. So hopefully these are being crafted now. This should be over here, and then as soon as that is haven't gotten the tubes in yet. They're probably still on their way. Are we loading it up somewhere? Probably will be soon. But then we can hook all of this up. We'll want the plastic to come out. One going in right here. Has to be one. Here comes the second one. And this seems like something we did before as well, fixing this part. Go down here, and the fourth one will just go this way and down there. So one. Two. You'll go out this way. 3, and then the last one will just fix like this. There we are. So that should be all the things hooked up. We have plastic going in through these. Flow in, flow in, flow in, split out, so all 4. We'll then want the gold to come in from over here. But to do that, we just need to get some more of these crafted, and that is about all we need to set this up. So that is pretty much our advanced circuits hooked up, and the first thing next episode is probably gonna be us watching this work, since I don't want to start it up before we have all the inserts in place, because that can lead to all kind of issues. So yeah, I'll wait with hooking all of this up until then. So I'll end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and then you will like and subscribe and hit that bell button. And then I will see you next episode. Bye, guys.